What up? It's day 66. It's like 7:07. Sitting here watching the state game, and I almost forgot I had to do my post for the day. So I'm gonna start off with the quote of the day. It's a short one. It's by a guy named Napoleon Hill, but I like it. It has the three P's in it, and it reads as such: patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. You know, everything we do to try to lose weight and be healthy, it takes time. You know what I'm saying? There's no quick fix. And I can be someone to tell you that. I've probably, in my past, I've tried all the weight loss pills, everything you can take. But even if it does work right then at that second, it's not a long-term fix for anything. And with the way I'm trying to do things now, I have to be persistent. Tomorrow might be that day where maybe I only lose 1 pound. But even if that is the case, I have to know that this is a long-term goal. It's going to take a while. I got to keep working at it. And if I continue to work at it, hey, I'm going to have some perspiration too. I'm going to sweat. Hard work. For me, knowing I work hard is seeing how much sweat's on my shirt at the end of my workout. And I know that's not the same way for everybody. I got a couple of friends. He says for sure he works harder than me when he works out, but he don't sweat. That's one of my boys. He's part of the peanut gallery. He always has a comeback for everything. He has his way to say, oh, this is not true. This doesn't always work. So, he brings that to the group. But yeah, that quote, I like it. It's getting added to the list of quotes to read every day. Otherwise, today I had my session with a personal trainer. It went well. It was probably one of my harder ones in a while. In the second rotation of the circuit, I did this exercise where I would do a front lunge, a side lunge, and then a reverse lunge. And that would be 1. So I would do 10 of those with each leg. At about number 5 on my right leg, I was dying. And I go through each rotation 2 times. So, I told her that I wanted to keep switching things up, that I needed to make sure it was still challenging. And today was that day. I was sore. I was hurting. My knees kind of hurt right now, but I'm going to put some ice on them while I sit here and watch the rest of the state game. Otherwise, I just had some work to do today. This afternoon, I headed over to my favorite spot, Burn Rubber Royal Oak. Kicked it with Rick and Roll for a few minutes. Rick over there at Burn Rubber, he's been doing his thing too. He's not a heavy guy like me, but he wanted to lose some weight, and he's been on his thing. He works out some, but probably not as much as me, but he sticks to eating his 1,500 calories a day. And he'd be a good example of showing you, if you show dedication, if you write down what you eat, it makes all the difference in the world. He says sometimes he may eat a double cheeseburger from Burger King, every once in a while, but he writes down everything. He never goes over his 1,500 calories a day. And just doing that alone has helped him to drop some of the pounds that he wanted to drop. So, anybody can do it. You don't have to just be my size, You can be a smaller person. Maybe you just want to lose 5 pounds. Lower your calories by 500, 600 a day. Or just write down what you're eating, and you really just take a look at it. And if you really sit down and look at what you take in every day, you'll look at it like, man, this is crazy. I really don't need all of this. So, that was good to hear, someone else doing his own thing, and it's working out for him. Like I said, that's pretty much the end of the day. It's like 7:11 now. I'm about to eat some salmon, some salad, and some brown rice. Tomorrow's weigh-in day. Like I said a few minutes ago, I really don't know how these weigh-ins are going to go. I never get a feeling, I never weigh myself during the week. I only weigh in every Friday. I don't want to know where I am, how it's going. I don't want that to have any bearing on how I'm working out. I don't want this to be really just about the pounds. Now, granted, in the bigger scheme of things, it is about the pounds, what I'm losing and getting to that goal weight, which we'll talk about another day. But I know that I only can do so much, what I'm saying, and eventually it will all pay off. So I'm waiting tomorrow. We're going to see what the number is. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 5. Who knows? So I'll definitely let you guys know, what that comes in at being. But I'm going to get out of here for the evening. Michigan State's on. We're up 11-4 right now. We'll watch the rest of that game. Hope everybody has a good night. I'll talk to you later on. All right. Peace.